What's up, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Baltimore Orioles versus Toronto Blue Jays Major League Baseball matchup going down Tuesday, June 13th, 2023. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up. It helps us out a ton. If you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Baltimore Orioles sending out Dean Kramer to the mound in this one, while the Blue Jays will counter with Chris Bassitt. I'll tell you, Chris Bassett's pitched extremely well in his last couple of outings. Has allowed just 2 runs over his last 15 and 2/3 innings of work. Has racked up 13 strikeouts. No walks allowed in that stretch. He has given up 8 hits, but still not real bad in the grand scheme of things. But the issue that I have with Bassitt is that he pitched really well against the Houston Astros, and that's no shame in that. But you look at some of his road starts, and he's had issues on the road, and the teams that he's dominated against really haven't been anything great against right-handed pitching. You look at his last 4 road starts going back to the beginning of May. He's had starts where he got shelled by the Minnesota Twins and the Tampa Bay Rays, gave up 13 runs. 9 of those were earned over those 2 starts, spanning just 10 1/3 innings of work. And the 2 starts where he was really good came against the New York Mets team in New York, where, the Mets played some solid baseball, but, they were mired in that ugly slump that they were in that really hasn't been fixed as of yet. And at the beginning of May, he took on the Pittsburgh Pirates, a Pirates team that has had some hot and cold runs, but at the time they were ice cold, and they really weren't hitting right-handed pitching all that well. Now he goes up against a Baltimore Orioles team that has definitely been playing some decent baseball. They had dominated the Kansas City Royals in their weekend set, and this is an Orioles team that has definitely been one of the nicer surprises to start the year at 41-24 entering Monday's action. So I think the Orioles can get some offense here off of Chris Bassitt, but make no mistake, Dean Kramer has been no saint himself. He's coming off of a start where he allowed 6 runs on 9 hits over just 5 innings of work, and now he goes back home where he has had some issues this season. In home or away, the splits have been almost identical for Kramer. A 4.91 ERA compared to a 4.86 ERA on the road. A 252 opponent batting average at home. So, and now, Kramer going up against the Toronto Blue Jays team that's been one of the better teams in baseball in terms of hitting right-handed pitching. Over the last couple of weeks, still top 10 in baseball in team OPS against righties in that 2-week span. And even then, I think that, once the starters leave here, I think the bullpens can give up some runs as well. I'm leaning towards the Toronto Blue Jays for a side here, but it's hard to pass up plus money at home with the Orioles. So I lean towards the Blue Jays for the side, but I think my better play here is going to be the over 8.5. The runs have been flowing, for both of these teams lately. I think they could be going here in this one as well. So it's going to be the over 8.5 Blue Jays Orioles, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up. It helps us out a ton. If you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.